All right, what's going on, boys? Welcome in. We are live. Monday Night Football, Week 17. Big Ben's last home game at Heinz Field. Browns in to take on Pittsburgh, and the line movement has been just absolutely fucking absurd. I got the boys with me. What's going on? Johnny Yago, Adam. What's up, boys?
What up, dude?
All right, so I bet the Browns an hour ago at plus 140 on the money line. Now,
they're minus 1.5 now. This is crazy.
Now, early in the week, I know that the look-ahead line was basically, I think, the Browns minus 4, I want to say. Let me just check again.
FanDuel's hanging -3 as long as I can remember.
Yeah, I just want to see what Vegas opened the line at. 4.5. They opened the line at. So the line moved from Cleveland minus 4.5 to Pittsburgh minus a field goal an hour ago. And since about an hour ago, the line has moved 4 points back towards the Browns. So that move from Pittsburgh was pretty weak if this line moved back 4.5 points in about an hour. So I took them about plus 140 on the money line about an hour ago. And right now they are minus 125. 65-cent move, basically, the Browns right now. All right, so, crazy. Are we all on Cleveland here? Obviously, it's Big Ben's last game, but I don't really care. I don't care if Kareem Hunt is out for Cleveland. I don't care that the Browns have never beat Pittsburgh.
I think it was Tomlin's never lost a Monday night game or something.
Since Big Ben has never lost to the Browns at home in the regular season, I'll have to take the Browns, Bubba Wallace said. So, I mean, I don't care about the trends. I'm on the Browns. I think they're a better football team. So I'll take the shot at some plus money on the money line. You guys are all on the Browns with me, yes?
Yep.
Browns in the over.
Browns and the over.
Not
all right. Diego, you like the over too?
Yeah, I like the over 43.5.
Right now, do we still see any 43.5s out there?
Yeah. Right now, you can find it on FanDuel.
There's one completion.
Okay. All right. So we'll put some plays at the bottom. Any other bets that you guys are on?
Big Ben over 22.5 completions. I'm on that.
Well, he just completed one, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if that line's there still.
Yeah.
That line's probably gone. Yeah.
I'm on Big Ben to throw an interception at even money.
Big Ben to throw an interception at even money. Right?
There's 2.
I think if they get down and he's just slinging the rock, I'll take my chances.
You got to think they're going to let him throw it around. It's his last game at Heinz Field.
For sure.
Yeah.
We'll take a tip ball, anything.
All right, and give me a quarter unit on Big Ben anytime touchdown at 15-1.
All right. What was the line on the over a half interception?
Even money.
I'm not going to quote my line. Just know, everybody that's watching the show right now, I bet it at plus 140, but I will quote the line at minus 110, which is what it was on DK, I think, when we started.
Let's stop. Punt that ball.
Punt that.
Diego, Big Ben, anytime touchdown, plus 1,500 for a quarter U.
You love to see Brandon Cole. The question tonight, Diego, was who keeps up this trend of 2 touchdowns?
Oh, good thinking, actually.
Nick Chubb.
I can see that possible here.
I almost took Austin Hooper or one of these, or Harrison Bryant, one of these tight ends for Cleveland. It was like,
I like. What do you mean, his anytime touchdown?
yeah,
I like the Njoku anytime.
I was going to say that.
I looked at it, but I didn't bet it. I looked at it, but I didn't bet it. But I liked it.
I was going to say that, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Njoku's 2 touchdown was like 65-1 or 85-1.
Oh, what's up, Brandon? Nice to see you again. Where the fuck have you been?
Brandon Cole sighting, huh?
It's been laying low, boys.
I mean, so low, I thought he was dead.
I
haven't seen him for like 4 months. Like 4 or 5 months, huh? 4 months?
Guy dropped
I almost got the cops involved.
The cops.
Cola sent me a message, though, yesterday, I think, that said, finally got HBO Max, about to start The Sopranos. So
That's just unreal.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that he's never watched it, but then I remember that when the show came out, I think he was like 11. So
Diego might not have been too far off.
I mean, I barely watched it during the pandemic.
Did you just say that I've never watched The Sopranos?
No, I'm talking about when it dropped. You might not have been too far off from 11.
Oh.
Calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, I barely watched it during the pandemic. That's.
I was about to wild out on Adam.
I could feel the rage. That's why I had to let you know. Just take a breath.
Adam was about to find a package on his doorstep.
Easy.
all right, welcome into the boys in the chat. Cola, Otter, Kegs live show, only $40 a month. DB, Sam B. Who else we got? Dexter, Ronnie Lofton, Selly. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change the tags on YouTube for the video. I should probably do that real quick while we're watching this game. Be a quarterback, Baker. I mean, how hard is it?
I don't know, man.
Ooh.
I feel great about having your money on Baker Mayfield. I got to be honest.
Good move.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Landry's gonna be big today.
Let us hope.
I hate when they run out of bounds like that and there's like a tarp out there. I'm like, oh my god, don't get injured, don't get injured.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Yeah, that was a good
The high throw.
Otter. That's funny. What's up, Ronnie? Nice to see you.
Ronnie,
Oh, come on, man.
in Cleveland.
Oh my.
For the boys.
Ronnie Lofton comes out hot on Cleveland with the boys. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, man.
It's a good mojo today,
Tipped,
huh?
I guess.
So one more week, boys. 18
Yeah.
weeks.
It's so sad.
18
Oh,
weeks.
come.
Woo.
Oh my god.
That's so bad. Like, it's early, but that's ugly right there. How do you not fucking...
That's a first down too.
It's a fucking...
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
All right. It's all right. I like the way they're playing. They're... I mean, how do you not catch that? But whatever.
Oh, is that a roughing the kicker a little bit?
I did not see that.
Diego's like,
Oh.
I love the fact of how much they're bunting. It's really good for the over.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's early. It's early.
I could have swore that punter took a fucking fall. He took a dive. So we got no Thursday night football game this week, right? A couple Saturday
Got two.
games.
Yeah, 2 Saturday games.
All
Yeah,
right.
Thursdays and Mondays.
Yo, I know we were talking yesterday about Antonio Brown and what he did on the field, right? But yesterday when we were on air, were we talking about him with the Uber driver?
No.
Did you see the picture though? Diego
Did you
brought
see
it.
the video? The video. He had a video where the Uber driver was like, yo, look who I got in the back.
Bro,
We about to go viral. Oh, you know him?
Bro. Bro. So I'm watching that fucking video, right? And I'm like, I know that kid. And then I'm like, all joking aside, like we used to make fun of the kid, like when he was in school. The kid's name's Danny Chalet. He grew up in Bloomfield. He went to my high school. Okay. Now I don't know. I definitely went to school with his cousin Eli. I'm 99% positive that he was also like in our age bracket where he would have been in high school with us. But I was just laughing at how big time that this kid Danny Chalet thought he was, right? And then I go and I actually look up Danny Boy Hustle Hard, right? And
Yeah.
this kid I went to fucking high school with, he's driving anybody that's ever been famous in their whole fucking life that went to New York. I mean, I'm looking at pictures of him getting on planes with Black China. I'm like, what? What?
Life can get you fast, bud.
It's fucking Danny Chalet.
Oh, he's doing big things now, Keg. That's Keg's buddy right there.
He's like a professional driver. What is he?
Bro,
Yeah,
he's a
Uber.
fucking, he drives Uber.
He must be one of those like VIP drivers or something.
Every time I eat a bagel, I get it from his cousin's bagel shop around the block. I see that kid probably once a month, probably. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I had no idea.
So Cola, NASCAR is back in 33 days and 22 hours, bud. We are almost here. So, Kig, have you seen any of the reports about why he left the game?
There was a couple I've seen about like Brady wasn't throwing them to get his incentives or something. He's like, oh, so you're throwing to Gronk now, huh?
No, I heard a bunch of stuff about they'd asked him to play through his ankle injury, and he didn't want to go back in, and his ankle was all fucked up. And then they kept trying to get him to go back in, and then he just refused and took all of his shit off and stopped playing.
That's what I heard. I heard that he was hurt. He said he was hurt and he couldn't play, and they wanted him to go back in the game, and he was.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Fuck that! Oh my God, Steve is in the chat. Diego, our guy, fucking Steve.
Holy shit!
From way back in the day.
I haven't seen him in a minute.
I feel like I haven't talked to him in over a year, bro.
Probably longer.
Steve, what's up, bro? I miss you, bro. I hope the kid's good. I hope your son's well. I hope the boathouse is good.
Well, he almost threw a pick right there.
Oh, man. See, that's coming home. Big Ben's tossing a pick tonight.
We need the Browns to go up a little bit so he can start really throwing them.
Well, he's gonna wing this thing around regardless. It's his last game in Pittsburgh. But you wouldn't mind to see a pick six here for the over and for the Browns.
All start.
There you go. Bring that back.
Right, I'm with you too. I mean, if you're gonna go off the field doing jumping jacks like that, like how's your ankle doing? But I mean, if there's some truth to that, where his ankle's jacked up and he can't play to the best of his abilities or whatever, like I don't know. It's hard to judge not knowing the full story. But I don't think the Bucs have actually cut him yet.
No, they did cut him. Arian said he's done.
Yeah, but there was reports today that they actually haven't made any move yet.
I don't know.
No, they didn't officially cut him from the team yet.
Bro, the tweets that were going out about it were just wild.
And then 2 hours after he left the game, he drops a fucking song. Like, what the fuck? This dude's fucking crazy.
What can you do? I feel bad for the guy. Good stop.
Yes.
Good stop.
Oh, ooh.
Vontez Burfict really did a number on that guy.
So there's a bowl game tomorrow, huh? LSU, Kansas State.
Yep.
Yep.
Happy New Year, brother. And then next Monday we got the Georgia-Alabama championship game. Definitely go live for that.
Okay, did you see that? I think some guy has money waiting on a huge parlay. The only thing he's got left is Georgia money line for like $1 million.
No, I didn't see that.
He put $30K on like a 5-leg parlay that's going to pay over $1 million if Georgia hits. See if I can find it. Like apparently, like the Bleacher Report betting account on Twitter reached out to him and he said he's not cashing out. Like the cash out's like $450K.
I mean,
and what's the last leg? You said Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia money line.
Yikes!
I'll find it and I'll post it.
I don't know, 400K. I'm cashing out.
I mean, if he's throwing 30K on that bet.
Holden's on YouTube right now. Apparently, he's on his kid's account.
What the fuck?
Enzi's stuffed animals and toys. All right.
Okay.
Yo, bro, we're about to get banned. We're about to get banned on YouTube.
Kush. Man, I cannot believe how we lost that Texans game last night.
Yeah, oh God. I was thinking about that.
I woke up today still thinking about it, bro.
I sent that. I sent that
was
to you guys on Twitter. Yeah, it's cash out right now is $624,000.
Yeah, I'm out at 600.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm good. I'm taking the 624 grand.
Yeah, so he must have took some alternate lines or something. He took the Rams plus 9.5, Cincy money line, Chargers money line, Cardinals money line, and then he's got Georgia money line at minus 145 as his last leg for 1.2 million on 30K bet.
Holden said he's on the Steelers team total under 22.5, Steelers money line, and full game under. I'm on the Browns plus 140 on the money line. That's it for me. So yeah, if you watched the live show yesterday, you crushed. People were hitting winners everywhere. And then if you watch the end of the live show yesterday, before we got off, I said I liked the over 258 passing yards from Rodgers. That hit.
Go.
First half team total over. We all liked that hit. Browns, I mean, the Packers first half minus 6.5. I threw that in the Discord. We were all on that. That hit. We absolutely destroyed that game last night.
I gave away that Dalvin over 2.5 receptions at plus 108.
Yep. Yago gave away Lazard first touchdown at plus 1,300.
Oh, yeah.
Night game.
Hey, did you bet that? Because I bet that.
Yeah, I bet all four. But, yeah, I bet all. We picked out 3. I bet 3 on the Packers. But he was one of them, though. It was him, A.J. Dillon, and one more guy we took.
Adams.
Yeah, Devontae. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, imagine us being too afraid to take that minus 12.5. Mannion is bad.
Yeah, he fucking sucks.
Mannion is bad, bro.
And then I don't understand why they brought Kellen Mond in for one series and then fucking took him out.
Oh, nice hit, Brandon. It's the Brandon Cole special right there.
So we're going to be sweating out the Saints don't make the playoffs up to the last week. We're going to be sweating out the Dolphins under 9 wins plus 125 to the last week. We can't lose it, but we could push it. So we need the Dolphins to lose next week against the Pats. We'll hit that. Yesterday we hit CeeDee Lamb over 1,050. We got that home. And I think that's it for the futures that are still hittable.
Johnny, did you see Zimmer's press conference when they asked him if they wanted to see more of Kellen Mond? He says not particularly.
Yeah, not particularly, yeah. Like, what do you – like, come on, man. That dude needs to go. He's got to go.
Cola, if we push that and they had to win 9 out of the last 10 to beat us, it would be fucking brutal.
Can we just not be a shitbag tonight, Baker? Is that too much to ask?
Yeah, we liked Mahomes.
Wow, are they trying to get them off?
They're going for it.
They're not going. They can't go for this.
They're not going for it on 4th and 7. Stop.
They
are going for
Oh
it.
my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
He couldn't even get the ball past the offensive line, bro.
Tell you, man, imagine putting real money on Baker Mayfield. Ugh. We're all right.
He was wide open, too.
So open, bro. That was good for 5. That ball was good for 25. Those little things, bro, just will ruin your bet. A 30-yard field goal cost us. One tip pass might cost us.
Yep.
Diego was wrapping up hate mail to Kaimi Fairbairn last night.
D Money, what's up, bro?
Sounds of the city. Everybody's got the police in the background.
DB said Browns being the Browns. Listen, the Steelers are capable of being the Steelers, too. Let's settle down over there, DB.
Yeah, we need a little positive energy out of you, DB.
He's on the Steelers, though. Why would he give us positive energy?
Okay, I missed that. Marty Riggs, I looked at that too. I think he was like 13-1. I wanted to take Freiermuth, and I also wanted to take Claypool for first.
You know, believe it or not, my friend called me today and said, "Can you put a parlay in for me today?" I was like, "Yeah, what do you want?" I want a Freiermuth anytime touchdown and the Miami Heat money line.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I was like, okay, yep, sure. So it pays like 13-1 anytime touchdown and the Heat win.
So did you put that in or did you take the action?
No, bro. My luck, that's a winner.
That's a stone cold winner. Huh?
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, shit.
That's all I need is to hold that bet and have my whole fucking day ruined.
Can we get a health and safety check on Diego's buddy who wanted to put the roll on the Cowboys yesterday?
He put another like 400 today on the Steelers, -2.5, let alone.
That makes you feel good about being on the Browns right now.
Yeah.
See, now I wouldn't mind holding that guy's bets. Like, just
He's fucking unreal, bro.
Diego, you got to just start holding those jammies.
I thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a slippery slope, so I'm not.
Yeah, Hefe, I don't mind that number for Deontay Johnson. It'd feel a lot better if the Browns went up a touchdown, though.
He is just a catch machine. What's his reception prop at?
Yeah, shout out to Hefe too in the chat or Discord last night. He put out the over on AJ Dillon's carries.
Oh, here we go.
Minutes later.
One of these guys been turned around and caught one of those.
$5.5. Does he have a catch yet? Probably.
He's got 1 for 6 yards right now.
Oh,
FanDuel's got off the book right now.
So he's got 1 catch, and his current number is 5.5. I think he's got a good shot to go over that.
Yep, they would open this back up. You can get Jarvis Landry over 5.5 receptions right now live at plus 130. Keg. He's got 1, so he'd need
5 more.
Yeah, he'd need 5 more. Plus 130 went down to plus 115. Yeah, Deontay's live right now, open back up on FanDuel, over 5.5. The over is minus 145, though. They just locked it again, waiting for his yards.
So he's got 92 in 16 weeks.
He's short.
Yeah, so his number is 60.5 at minus 115, Keg.
Here comes the Big Ben.
What is that?
Here.
What's 92 divided by 16? Somewhere around 5.5?
Yeah.
92 divided by 16?
Yeah.
Five.
No, it's more than 5.5.
So yeah, just 5.75.
5.75.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So that number at 5.5 is just about his average right now.
I don't mind that 59.5 live though.
He's gone over 59.5 one time in the last 3 weeks. But besides the last 2 weeks, he's gone over that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the last 9 weeks, 10 of the last 11, 12 of the last 12 of the first 14 weeks he went over that number, but he didn't go over it the last 2 weeks.
Probably goes over it today.
Yeah, it probably goes over that today. That's another catch though, right?
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna miss that line.
God damn it.
Big shot.
Jarvis Landry is hanging 58.5 live. He's got 20 yards already.
I mean, Big Ben's deep balls are just fucking bad.
I know one of these guys could just turn around and pick it off. Like
dust comes out of his armpit when he throws the ball.
Oh my god, it keeps flashing. It just popped at 59.5 at minus 110 for Deontay Johnson. If you guys are still interested in that. But if they get out of this with no points or whatever, you think it's got to be it's going to go down the next possession for Cleveland.
Nice.
There's another one. There we go.
I think they go for it here. Watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got 3 receptions already. Imagine not hitting the 5.5.
It was juiced to minus 145, though.
He's had 5 targets already, though.
Yeah, but you're not going to pay 145 to get the over.
What's the number right now?
It's locked.
This is the game right here.
It's a little early, Diego.
Oh,
Big
my
stop.
There we go. Let's go.
Big stop.
How do you fucking... Yo, these guys drop these balls.
Bro,
Like,
I should have cast this interception prop 3 times.
I can't believe he didn't catch that ball.
Oh,
Did it hit
yeah.
look at that
Hit
ball.
him in the hands.
Look at the
Right in the
ball.
hands. Boom. Oh, my God.
Bro, if he does it, if I don't get this interception, bet home, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's coming. It's coming. You could see it coming.
Bro, he's
That
trying
ball
to-
looked like it was thrown by a fucking 58-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Like,
Waddy could have made that throw.
I could have caught that ball in one hand.
You need to do a little health check-in on Twatty too, Keg. Make sure he's operating. You got that COVID from New Year's.
oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
All right, Keg. Deontay Johnson right now yards 65.5 minus 115. Receptions is over 7.5, but it's minus 140.
Say that one more time.
His yards 66. It just went up 66.5 minus 115. He has 11. His reception prop is over 7.5, but it's juiced minus 145.
Wow, we
Oh,
missed
my
it.
God. Fucking guys, man.
Yeah, when he was at 5.5, they were laying minus 142. I mean, I don't know.
But he is such a target monster for Ben. I probably would have laid it.
Yeah, it's up to minus 150 now.
He might have 15 targets by the end of this game.
I don't mind that 66.5 on the yards. Yeah, for anybody who didn't jump in on Big Ben's interception prop, it's plus 140 live. If anybody wants to get in on it.
How were we not the under in this game? I mean, these
Who's
two.
that flag on?
These 2 quarterbacks are fucking dreadful. What's the live total right now? It's got to be down 10 points.
32.5.
Wow, Baker, you suck.
Well, that sack is good for Tyler's future. TJ Watt. Yeah. Yeah, DB. Tyler had that in the chat early this morning. Steelers in the under.
Yeah, this looks like a stone cold under.
Otter with the Baker hate. Because Baker's going to be in a security guard uniform next year. He's went from selling insurance to now he's a security guard. You hate to see it.
Okay, do you think Cleveland brings him back next year?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. Do they have to pay him a ton of money? Is his
Or they
contract?
can franchise him. Yeah, they can franchise him.
Yeah, but what's
the move if they don't? Like
you got to pay 30. What do you got to pay him? $30 million franchise tag for 1 year?
Yeah, probably around there. Yeah.
I mean, he's not worth $30 million a year.
Hefe says he took the all under at 37.5 earlier.
Oh, Tyler dropped on Watt. He jumped on Watt today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus 150.
I think Micah Parsons is live, but I would definitely say that Watt has the inside track. But I definitely think Parsons is live. That Tom Brady MVP is going to be such a bad beat when they give it to Rodgers again.
Yeah, but Rodgers isn't going to play the last game, and you got to think Brady's going to play. So
you can get Watt plus 175 right now on PointsBet. You're welcome.
That's why I said I was just going to Venmo one of you guys some money because I can't get player futures.
yeah, I can't get live like player futures like right now.
Wow, Dak Prescott's only minus 130 to be the comeback player of the year now.
Do you see the line move on Jamar Chase for over Mac Jones for Rookie of the Year? Last I saw, Jamar Chase was minus 200.
Wow.
Yeah. He's minus 225. Mac Jones plus 175. They have to give it to Mac Jones, bro. Come on.
Starting quarterback, yeah.
A rookie quarterback that took his team to the playoffs in the first year. I mean, how is it not?
They're not giving it to Mac Jones.
Yeah,
well, you got to think it favors quarterbacks. In all those kind of awards, the quarterbacks always come first.
I mean, if you're asking me who I think should get it, I think it should be Mac Jones. Team's got a chance to win 11 games and is in his rookie year.
Let's get this interception.
Yeah. Chase just might be like a fucking 1 in a million, though.
Chase had the best year for a rookie wideout ever. Yeah, I think he did. But, I mean, Justin Jefferson got snubbed last year, I think.
Yeah, but who was he up against?
I don't know. Justin Herbert won.
Quarterback.
Yeah, but Herbert's had a much better season than Mac Jones has had, right? In terms of stats.
But he
didn't even go to the playoffs.
Quarterback is so much more important than their stats, though.
I agree 100%. I agree.
Did the Chargers win? Did they even win? Were they 500 last year?
I don't think so because they had Anthony Lynn, so there's no way they were like 500.
Oh yeah. They were not.
They had Anthony Lynn as their head coach, so
the Chargers went 7-9.
Yeah.
Chargers won 7-9 last year.
Once you said Anthony Lynn, I was like, no.
No.
And they ended the year on a 4-game streak, so they were 3-9.
No flag there.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if you're asking me, I think it should go to Mac Jones.
Yeah, Greg, but I think that wins are valued more than stats is what Keg's getting at. So it doesn't matter if he won a game with 1 completion. I don't think
that's not his
Mac
fault.
Jones playing that well on any other team.
No. I mean, you put Mac Jones on the
Probably
Jets.
Not. He probably doesn't play that well on any other team, but that's not his fault.
Right.
Get a stop right here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another tipped ball. We can't just get one of those to be picked. God damn it, Big Ben. Be a shitbag.
You got 3 quarters left, Adam.
You like to get a 1 home early. Just set the tone.
Love to see a play like that on fucking 3rd and 10.
Late hit. Was
that a pair of Jordans?
That was a shoe. That was a shoe.
He just threw the guy's shoe.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that was a flag. They threw a flag on that?
He threw a flag, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, you got to be a mental midget, bro.
Oh, that's Clowney? Who is that? Yeah. Yeah, that's Clowney.
Moron.
What a clown. Great job for being a clown, fucking Clowney.
Yeah, see, I didn't have that in my handicap.
Can we get a throw out an early mud of the night right now?
Did anybody handicap Jadeveon Clowney throwing somebody's shoe 15 yards?
I mean, I can name
on 3rd and 10 incompletion.
El Capo had that 10-1.
Jesus. First down inside the 20. What a joke.
Look at him throw his hands in the air like he just didn't know that was a thing. My God.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
If this is going to be how it goes down, Diego, I wouldn't mind old Big Ben. Let's get into pass interference here inside the 1.
So stupid.
Huh?
Get
old Big Ben behind center and just let him churn some yards into touchdowns.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know.
Be a scamper.
He cannot be a scamper.
He cannot scamper. I don't think he can scamper for 1 yard.
I really don't think so. We needed to be inches.
Yeah, we need a pass interference in the end zone. Coop had mentioned earlier his first touchdown. Big Ben's first touchdown was 80-1.
Touchdown.
Was that Johnson?
Oh no.
Yeah. It's all right.
Let's review it. Calm down to 1.
Fucking Clowney, man.
Fucking Big Ben. Bro, Deontay's going to have 10 catches for 36 yards.
How many does he have now?
I think that's 4. The problem is they've been juicing the over so much you can't even bet it. So Deontay Johnson has, I think he's got 4 catches right now. Over 7.5 is minus 125 now. Okay. We still have 10 minutes left of the second quarter. You think he's not good for 4 more catches?
Yeah, I like that.
At minus 125? You can get his yards at 57.5. He's got 16. But that's minus 115.
I think I'd rather take the receptions.
Anybody see a better number than minus 125 and 7.5?
I'm checking.
You can also get Najee over 4.5 receptions at plus 115. He has 2 already.
Minus 125 looks like the best number I see.
You want to take that live, or you want to wait?
I just want to check a couple more.
You think it comes down if the Browns can put a drive together here?
Not really.
No. I don't hate Najee over 4.5 receptions either. He's got 2 already, and it's plus 115.
You know, Ben likes to dump that ball off too.
Yeah, Najee doesn't come off the field.
Yeah, that's the best number I see. I think it's bettable, though.
You going to take it or not?
Hang on, I just want to check one more thing.
I really like that Najee line. Over 4.5 at plus 115. Big Ben just
What happened with Claypool? Is he hurt?
He took like a shot to the back earlier in the game. So I don't think he's hurt.
Deontay's now to minus 130 live.
Well, they're fucking copying The Office.
Now he's minus 155, Craig.
Yeah, he's only gone over 7 receptions 3 of the last 10 games.
Who's that? Deontay?
Yeah.
He's minus 155 now.
Yeah, I'm going to pass.
Yeah. I still like the Najee bet at 4.5.
Come on, Baker. Be a quarterback.
Kenny said Claypool didn't get hurt. He just had his shoe thrown for 50 yards. Had to go get it.
Oh, wow. So all the passes are just getting batted down at the line now.
So we can't throw the ball past the line of scrimmage now? An NFL quarterback?
I mean,
I got his last name louder than him.
I'm taking Najee Harris over 4.5 receptions at plus 115.
Louder Milk. Was that his name, Diego? Louder Milk?
Yeah. Why did you just?
Oh,
what was that?
What? That's bad.
Yikes.
I mean,
It's a tough look when you have money on Baker. Oh.
Definitely hasn't been the best start.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate.
What's Najee Harris's live rushing prop? Maybe they lean on him more in the run game, but you got to think they want to let Ben go out a star.
oh yeah.
Zach, just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
How does that
Like
even
let's
mean?
be breaking down game film on Baker. So, 33 days for NASCAR, huh?
Yes, sir.
Can't come soon enough. For anyone tuning in that doesn't know, Keg's live show can be purchased separately as a Run Fear add-on for $40 a month.
Right.
Best deal in live show business.
How many units did you make last year in NASCAR Keg?
138 on Sundays.
On Sundays only.
Me and Coop together. 138 total on cup races.
But that's not counting every live winner that you hit, right?
That's counting every NASCAR live winner on the show. Yeah.
That was posted in the Discord, though, right?
No, that's
Okay.
period.
Okay.
Less.
I thought there was a couple that the line moved and you couldn't post it.
Yeah, well, a lot less were posted in the Discord just because you don't have enough time sometimes.
Right. That's where the live show is the best in the business.
I expect Jay to be handicapping bobsledding in a month for the Winter Olympics. Oh,
Bro, if you're doing anything, it's the skeleton.
we cleaned up a couple of years ago in the Alpine, those downhills.
You're gonna forget about the women's volleyball win?
That was Gavin. Gavin hit the women's volleyball banger at like 2 a.m.
See, the live show doesn't sleep.
True. We got UFC coming back in a couple weeks. That'll be fun.
Next Saturday, huh? Yep.
A couple months from March Madness.
I can't wait for UFC. I miss that shit now.
Giga versus Cater. That's
a good fight.
That's a good fight.
Hey, Ben, you want to dump a couple of these off to Najee one time? Completion, 45
Oh, get it!
Was that a pick?
Oh, no. He fumbled it, but he got it back.
I mean, I'm always at least 20 seconds behind Diego. I swear his TV's just plugged right into the game.
How are you 20 seconds behind Diego when I'm 20 seconons behind Diego? You're like
Clowney
40
wants
seconds.
to play now.
No,
Yeah, Clowney, do something, you scumbag. You fucking cost us a touchdown.
I was educated on scumbag doesn't always mean something mean.
There's
We're
Najee.
not on the right show.
There's Najee.
3rd and 16,
Fuck that
and
shit.
this fucking guy wants to. They're not punting it. I'll tell you that right now.
All right, that's a quick one for Najee. We only need 2 more now. Let's go. We'll take 1 a quarter. Big Ben loves to dump it down. That plus 115 was, I think, it's a good number. Najee doesn't come off the field.
No.
Has forearms down.
His hand was down, yeah. Yep.
Thanks, Greg. And hopefully you took that.
Oh, they are punting it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, punt that shit.
That's
all right,
actually,
Cleveland.
Did they just switch punters? Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know, but I'm shocked that they punted.
Okay, Coop in the chat says Memphis Nets under 225.5. Coop, you want to come hang out?
Dude, that's going to be on the Browns.
Holding.
What up, Coop?
Coop dropping by and giving live plays.
Dropping in those NBA bangers.
Wisconsin, Johnny, did you see Wisconsin, Purdue?
Yep. Then beat them. Yep.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Purdue loses at home. Wow. 12.5-point favorites. Oh, that was on the Steelers, huh?
You think this is Tomlin's last year in Pittsburgh, regardless if they get to the playoffs?
Probably not.
No.
There's no way that this guy cashes out.
Are you seeing that bet I sent you?
I'm looking at the bet you sent me now. He put 30K on a 5-leg parlay at 40 to 1.
He's not. There's no way.
300.
Bro, can I bet on whether or not this guy will cash out?
No, so that Bleacher Report betting account reached out to him on Twitter and asked him if he was cashing out, and he said, "Hell no."
Of course not. 30K on a 5 banger.
That's what I was.
He's probably he just has that laying around somewhere and just fucking.
So I said, if he's throwing 30K on that, he's not cashing
on a 5-leg parlay. Yeah, that's just money laying around.
He's got 10 shoe boxes full of money under his bed. Talking about it.
Yeah.
Did you see how weird the legs were? I mean, he took the Rams plus 9.5. I think they were favored by 6 in that game. And then he turned around and he took like the Bengals money line or whatever at plus 300, whatever those were. He's got some weird bets in there.
The Browns money line plus 240. And then he took, the Cardinals, Cardinals plus 240. And then the Chargers on the money line minus 350.
Yeah, see, it's just a weird parlay, right?
Yeah, that's odd.
Like, what? And he took the Rams up to plus 9.5 when they were almost a touchdown favorite.
What was that? Like minus 1,000 or something? Plus 9.5? Like minus 1,000?
I don't know, bro. But he's going for all the gusto next Monday. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
You think these people have somebody just telling them what to bet, or you think this guy's 30, just like, yeah, fuck it, 30K. Let me just throw some random shit together on a Sunday?
I don't know, bro. If I was rich, I'd be the amount of things that I would bet on a daily basis would be nuts.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, that Rams line was he got minus 375. Then he turns around with the Bengals at plus 330. Then he takes the Chargers money line at minus 351, and then the Cardinals money line at plus 240.
I'd be paying people on the fucking street $10K each so I could bet on them to race from like here to the telephone.
What the fuck?
I mean, the amount of things that I would bet on, forget about it. Forget it. It'd be stupid.
Okay, would be one of those brothers from that movie. Oh my god.
Oh no, Baker.
We're in trouble deep here, boys. My Browns bet does not look good.
And
come on,
he was minus 140. That's why he was minus 140 to throw a pick. What a shitbag.
I mean, that play action didn't fool anybody.
Can I know why we didn't go for Njoku?
Wide fucking open.
Just wide open, just hanging out.
Now Baker said, "Let me tuck this in this tight fucking window and throw it behind him."
And he goes right to the tablet.
Dude, what a loser!
Yeah, what a fucking.
Shocking that Baker has the most picks since 2018.
He also might have the most State Farm commercials since then too, or whatever fucking insurance company.
Apparently, the guys on Cleveland just would rather not try to pick off passes. They're like,
unreal.
That's like 4 or 5 of them that they should have been picked.
Dude, if I don't hit this prop, we're fucking flipping a table.
They're I'm cool. Oh, you're not going to catch that. Am I going to go for it? Nah, I'm good.
Najee's standing over there doing jumping jacks, waiting for the ball to come in wide open too. Fuck me.
Greg said, "Know your limits."
Saying that to Baker too.
Jesus, Ben, know your limits, bro.
Najee's going to go for $150 in this game.
Yeah, he's gonna. Where's he at? What number is he at?
So I'm looking right now. He's got 69 yards right now. I'm not sure if it's updated or not.
I feel like Roethlisberger throws the ball so slow now.
He's old.
He does.
There's another catch for Deontay Johnson for no fucking yards.
He's just got 20. He's been throwing a football for 30 years probably, since like he was a kid.
Oh, at least
his arm must be just so dead, bro. Like there's just nothing left.
Look at this. Look at this. Like, he did a complete 360 and then got it off.
That Najee.
La-di-da, la-di-da. Look how slow he is. Oh, my God.
You got to remember, Diego, he's not a young chicken, man. He is. He could be collecting Social Security next year, I feel like.
If this wasn't Monday Night Football, bro, my money would have been nowhere near this game. But it's the only fucking NFL game on. Everybody needs a little action.
Yeah, imagine watching this game without money on it.
No.
Look at their record: 7-7-1. Oh yeah, Detroit. They tied Detroit, right?
Browns got 1 yard in the second quarter. Go ahead, Cleveland.
That's something that you don't love to see when you're on Cleveland. So Najee's live at 113.5 rushing. He's got 69 right now. 111.
This guy's first name is Greedy. Wow. Really running out of names.
I mean, can we stop running 5 wide right now? Like one of these down to Najee?
Oh.
Ray McLeod getting in the mix, huh? All right. All right, Ray.
Oh, Ray might be scrambled eggs after that, too. Oof. Pig, you don't think Najee's good for 44 yards in the second half?
Yeah, I think it's definitely possible.
His live is basically 44 more yards in this game rushing.
What was his pregame closing number?
That I couldn't tell you. I think it was in the 80s.
Yeah, it was like 80 something.
Actually, I can tell you what it was. No, it was 70.5. I take it back. He's at 69 right now.
Seven 71. So what is that? That's about 35.5. So
Yeah,
you're
so
paying,
it's down to 111.5 right now.
you're paying about a 9-yard premium. But if they go up 2 touchdowns here, you would think they're in a favorable spot in the second half, especially because the Steelers are not out of it. They still technically have a chance to make the playoffs. So I don't think they're just going to let Roethlisberger chuck it up in the second half.
We couldn't get interference there on that one to let Big Ben just fucking trounce that in.
I think they need what do they need to happen? I think they need the Colts to lose in Jacksonville. Or some shit like that.
And they have to win tonight and next
week.
God, Diego, we couldn't get a pass interference there. Just to get Big Ben that 1-yard gallop.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice. Gives us a chance at least to go look at these numbers.
Yeah, I'm saying so Najee's down to 110.5. I think that's 41 yards in the second half of this game. Yeah, he needs 42 yards in the rest of this game to cash that.
Who gets the ball?
Steelers, I think. No. Browns get the ball.
Gotta hold him there. Hold him to a field goal.
I'm probably holding off then, because if the Browns have any kind of extended drive to start the second half, that number will go down.
It's up to 112.5 now. He's gained 2 yards.
Oh, boy.
It's crazy. Landry still only has one catch.
Well, Baker hasn't been able to throw it past his fucking offensive line. So
he gained 1 yard this quarter.
Good point. Good point.
That's not right.
okay, hold him to 3. We need points before the half.
Big Ben moves like he's running through mud. Unreal.
Don't be afraid to miss this.
Block punt touchdown. Block field goal touchdown.
I like it, Ronnie.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, but that number is going to drop if the Browns aren't off the field quick in that second half.
Going to drop a lot if they drive right here, finish the half, and then have another big drive in the start of the second half.
Right.
Yeah, Baker's about to put this together.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too.
Where's Big Ben at on his completions? Got like 16 or 17?
I don't know, bro, but if they
17.
are, what a great call that was by you.
Yeah.
What was the number? 22?
22 and a half. I wish I could have gave that out, man. Fuck.
Bro, his arm would have to fall off for that to lose.
Yeah. Let's get some points before the half. Come on. Come on, Baker. Don't be a fucking shitbag.
What's his live completion number right now, Johnny?
I don't have that number. I don't have live player props like that.
What do you want to know, Keg?
Live completion number for Roethlisberger.
27.5 minus 130. He's got 17 now.
I mean,
well, FanDuel is really telling me that Baker Mayfield only has one pass completion. That can't be right.
Yeah, 1 for 20 yards. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
How does he not go? How does he not go over 27?
27.5 is now plus 110 for Big Ben.
I mean, really? We're throwing to the other sideline? Like, oh my God.
Oh, yes. I almost took Nick Chubb under 82.5 rushing yards. I haven't seen him this drive. Hold on. I was going crazy.
All right, there you go. Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah. A miracle.
Okay. All right. Trying to look at these props compared to the box scores.
That's getting smacked up.
The Nets?
Yep. By the Grizzlies at home. Grizzlies are playing well, though, but after you lose to the Clippers at home, you should definitely have played well for you.
Do we think Baker Mayfield completes 14 more passes in this game? You think there's any chance he gets pulled?
No.
No. But do you know how unbelievable it is that Ben Roethlisberger is 17 for 29 and has 80 passing yards?
Yeah, I was saying that earlier. He had 12 40-some yards.
17, 29? So what is he averaging? 3.5 yards?
That's all he does, those little dink and dunks. Yeah.
Bro, Deontay Johnson has 5 catches for 17 yards.
I mean, what are we talking about? Imagine losing. Baker's 2 for 12. I swear to God, I'd go 2 for 12, bro.
Oh, man.
He really is just bad. He's just so bad.
He has 12 yards passing, and he was sacked
How did they even look? Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say that he's 2 for 12 for 29 yards, right? But he's been sacked one time for 10 yards. So right now they have 19 passing yards in the game right now, basically at the break.
Oh.
I cannot believe I didn't bet the under in this game. That is just a bad job by me.
I mean, I like the over. I don't know how.
I'm just staring at the fact that he's only completed 2 passes in this entire half of football.
I mean, this half has been bad.
Is there a prop on will there be another touchdown scored in this game? What's the no?
You'd have to find like a next touchdown score. Hold on.
Second touchdown scorer.
Great. So now we're getting false starts now and fucking.
I don't see no for an option.
Neither do I.
Steelers will probably get in again.
Najee Harris is plus 550 for next touchdown score. Deontay Johnson is plus 850.
Twig said, imagine only giving Nick Chubb 4 touches in the first half. Yeah, seriously. And it's not like this game is 53-3.
He hasn't been in these last 2 drives, though, Keg. I'm not sure.
There you go. Be a quarterback, Baker.
Something might be up with Nick Chubb. I don't know why he wouldn't be in right now.
Yeah, he hasn't been on the field the last 2 drives.
He had that one long run, and then I didn't see him again.
That's what you want to see. When you're back in the Browns, you want to see Nick Chubb go down.
No. Definitely not. Oh, shit.
They're not still hanging a line on Chubb, are they?
No, I see.
No, I was going to take his rushing under, but they have taken him off the board.
Yeah, I don't really see one either.
Najee's down to 108.5 rushing yards. I mean, we're getting down to like 30 more yard territory for him.
Yeah, this is why I didn't bet it right away.
Yeah, he only needs 40 more yards to get over that right now.
And if they could somehow keep the ball the rest of the half and
then
score,
get it back, yeah.
Get it back, yeah.
Come on, so let's go to this game down 3 and get in the ball.
Baker,
we just need points. Get a field goal. Anything.
Oh, my God.
Base plant.
Just.
Well, there goes T.J. Watt, Defensive Player of the Year.
That's sack number what for Watt?
I think it's
2, I think. 2,
at least 2. At least 2.
Yeah, it's 2. It's at least 2 for sure.
No, I know he has 2 today, but what?
I think it's 19 and a half, I think. Because they showed earlier he was 18 and a half after he got that one. So,
I mean, we don't run a screen or anything on that.
I mean, that's brutal. You can't grab points there before the half.
Yeah, now Najee's back up to 111. Oh, boy.
This game isn't meaningless, though, to Cleveland. I disagree with that. They could still finish the year with a winning record. Those guys have way too much pride. But yeah, I agree. If Chubb is hurt, they're not gonna push Chubb in a game where they can't make the playoffs. Their year's basically over. But to a man, they want to finish the year with a winning record, obviously.
Yeah, and they can go home tonight knowing that they put the Steelers out of playoff contention too.
Yeah.
Misery loves company, bud.
I mean, the fact that T.J. Watt is still plus money right now to be Defensive Player of the Year lets you know how.
If you can still get plus 150, I'm going to send either you or Diego some money.
It's off the board. I can't. Actually, I think I have a PointsBet account too. I don't know if I have any money in there though. After the game though,
okay.
DK will be open and shit like that. But that tells you how live they thought Parsons was. He's got 2 sacks and he's still plus money right now to be the Defensive Player of the Year.
And they think if Parsons has a big game, then he might get it.
Oh, okay, now it makes sense, Greg. It just went to minus 125. There you go.
We can check one more down to Najee here, Big Ben. We'd love to see that.
Well, there's another 2 yards for Big Ben.
Yeah, to Deontay Johnson. I mean, what are we doing here? This kid's really going to have 7 catches for 30 yards.
What's he got, 6 right now?
Yeah. Dude's really got 6 for 18, averaging 3 yards a catch.
What's the live number? 8.5 probably right now.
It's off the board. The GOAT says Parsons has defensive rookie of the year. Yeah, I would agree with that. Are you really throwing to Fryermuth and not Najee there, Ben? Come on.
Flag. On
Maybe
Cleveland.
a late hit.
Yep, late hit out of bounds. Oh, boy. Claudia comes in and says, everyone's talking about how bad Big Ben is all year, but I'd take him over Baker anytime.
God, Baker is so bad.
Yeah, Baker's bad.
You'd think he was playing against the steel curtain the way he's playing tonight.
If these guys get a fucking field goal here, I don't know if I'll see them.
I'd love to see Ben throwing it 6 yards with 12 seconds left on the clock.
I feel like Boswell's been kicking field goals for this team forever.
$20 of 32 for 96 yards. Oh, boy.
Oh, 3 more. 3 more completions.
Just throw it to Najee.
Ooh.
I mean, we can't get one of these interceptions home. For fuck's sake.
I've been saying for about 6 weeks now, Greg, I think it's the Packers. I think it's probably going to be the Chiefs and the Packers.
Tell you what, that Titans team getting Henry back, if they put him back on his return window by Wednesday, that team's going to be sneaky.
Yeah, trust me, bro. You're singing to the choir there. I fought so many people telling me the Titans aren't even the best team in their own division. Number 1 seed in the AFC with the best running back in football not being on the team for almost the entire year.
Yeah, I mean, name a quieter team that's gone 11-5 this year.
Yeah.
I think that the Bengals can make a run. I think they're capable of making a run for sure. But if they play the Chiefs again, I think the Chiefs probably get one back on them. Oh, we'll take that.
There you go. There you go, Adam. Put it on the board for Adam.
Put it on the board for Adam.
It only took about 6 times, but you know what? We'll take it.
We're not dead in this game. We're still around. We're hanging around.
First half cashers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Johnny said we're not dead in this game. I've never felt more dead in the game.
Our dick is in the dirt.
I mean,
I don't want to bring up Michigan State, but come on.
We gotta count on this kid to get us in the end zone a couple times. Yikes.
Hopefully somebody jumped on Big Ben live at plus 140 to throw that pick and got a better number than me.
Yeah, I'll be back, okay? So I'm going to go take care of something.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. Yeah. Is there any way I could just sit backstage?
Yeah.
Just mute yourself, can't you? Just chill out.
Yeah, just mute yourself and you're good to go.
All right. Because I don't know
I'll be back.
how long it's going to take me, though. I'll just come back. I'll just come back to the studio.
Yeah, you'll be able to use the same invite as long as we're doing the show.
Yeah.
All right.
If Take's sleeping on it, just send a message on Twitter.
I'll be back in 5. Take.
Hey, Twatty, how are you feeling? How's the COVID treating you? Hopefully you're doing okay. Wouldn't mind Twatty dropping in if he's not feeling like death.
Ace Helly got the pick at plus 170. There you go.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah,
imagine not being on the live show.
I would set the odds of Twatty having COVID and coming on this show at plus 3,000, probably.
Yeah, shout out to Bubba Wallace guy or Hefe or whoever posted in the chat the live prop for Big Ben had a better number too.
God, I don't know. I mean, what do you do in this game at halftime?
I think we hope that the Browns can put a drive together and we look at getting on Najee. So how do you think this is going to go? You think that they're just going to let Big Ben keep airing this ball out?
I think that they're going to continue to do the exact same thing they've been doing. They're only up 10-0. They can't change the game plan yet.
Freiermuth has 20 yards receiving right now. He's got they're laying 29.5 minus 115 on his over.
The problem is he can catch 2 more balls and not get those 9.5 yards.
I mean, hell, he could catch at this rate. He could catch 3. His first catch was minus 4 yards. Najee's line right now is 111.5.
I just want to take my meds, and then I'll look at these lines.
20 says get TJ Watt Defensive Player of the Year now because he'll probably get 2 more sacks with the Browns being behind. We missed that best number though, Twatty. It was plus 175 earlier, right?
At PointsBet, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me what is the number on pass completions right now?
Big Ben is 28.5 minus 145. He's got 20 right now.
28.5 minus what?
Minus 145.
I mean, how does he not complete 9 passes in the second half when you're throwing the ball?
You want to lay minus 145, though?
I mean, when you're throwing the ball 2 yards, it's hard to not complete a pass.
So Najee's receiving prop, he's got 3. His over 4.5 is back up to plus 105.
So he needs 2 in the second half?
Yeah, and Big Ben's content with throwing it 3 yards a clip.
the wife scored me a Reese's Klondike bar. That sounds like absolute fucking heaven.
You love to see.
All right, so what is Deontay receptions? He has what?
He's got 6. They have it listed at 8.5, minus 150 to the over.
Bro, these are juicy, but I mean, how did they not cash?
Dude, the lines they're rough right now. So like Jarvis Landry's over 5.5 is minus 150. Yeah, I mean, just like Chase Claypool has 3. His over 4.5 is plus 120. But he's more of the deep threat, and it just doesn't seem like Ben's throwing the ball down the field. Like, I think you're better off taking his yards if you're going to go that route. He's got 17 yards, but his live over is 30.5. Baker has 4 pass completions, and they're laying his line at 16.5, plus 100 to be over.
All right, you know I'm plus money J, bro. But I might have to lay the wood on both those props.
Would you ever parlay them together? But that's probably not smart.
Well, but if Big Ben gets 9 in the second half, which he will,
you got to think Deontay gets 3 of them.
And 3 of them.
Yeah,
I think he's going to fly over 8.5 receptions in the second half, bro.
Do you have a book that you can take alternate overs live?
Not live, no.
So, let me see. Yeah, FanDuel won't let me parlay those together. But yeah, it's minus 145 for the completions and it's minus 150 for the receptions. Now that's on FanDuel. You might be able to get a better number than me. Well, I'll pull up DK for you quick. You can put that on the board for Coop. It looks like Coop must have cashed that under in that NBA bet he put on.
Oh, nice. See, the sports bettor in me that's been doing this forever says, don't you dare bet this while Cleveland is about to get the ball. But if they go 3 and out, I might end up fucking myself.
Let me. So Big Ben to throw a touchdown pass in the second half looks like it was boosted to plus 105. So you don't love that. So I'm not okay. So DraftKings is hanging the same thing, 28.5 minus 150. Looks like they're hanging Deontay Johnson over 8.5 minus 150 as well. So FanDuel has a better number. I really like the Najee Harris over rushing prop, but what you said makes sense. I want to see Cleveland put a drive together and drive that number down a little bit more.
Freiermuth has 4 receptions, not 3.
His over 5.5 is plus 140.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he had 3 and the number was 4.5.
No, Najee Harris is.
I think I'm just gonna. What's the number that you have? Minus 145, you said, on Roethlisberger over 28.5.
Minus 145 on FanDuel. It's the same thing on DraftKings too.
I don't see how that doesn't cash.
Yeah, you're asking for 9 more completions in 30 minutes of football?
I know I normally don't lay juice like that, but I have to. I have to.
Yeah, I'll roger that with you. When we're done with that, can we get put it on the board for Big Ben's interception too?
That happened already.
I know, but we never cashed it. But on the board, I can't get a Scrooge McDuck.
I put a Scrooge McDuck on.
Okay, I guess I missed it. Now I feel bad. All right, I'm in. Laying the juice. Let's go.
Settle down, Adam. You got your put it on the board.
I just got to get some recognition here.
Johnny, you might as well hit that Roethlisberger prop again, bro. Because it's going.
I wish I could get it. I can't. I don't have fucking FanDuel, bro. I can't fucking get it.
God, yeah.
Fucking stuck offshore.
Imagine being in California and can't bet sports legally.
I could imagine. I could definitely imagine.
Yeah, so I just had some red chili tamales right now, which were pretty delicious.
Just punch a guy in the stomach. Keg, did you forget to order dinner tonight?
You know what? I did at like 9:15. I still hadn't. I got that bet in, and now it's minus 170.
Oh, you didn't bet it?
Yeah, of course I bet it.
Oh,
Keg's moving lines.
That number's objectively wrong. I mean, come on. I mean that's just stupid.
He might have like 40 completions.
He might literally have like 38, not 28.
Yeah.
Big and Beastly says, at least I know I'm not the only one who took the Browns. Unbelievable how bad Baker is. Yeah, this is a safe space, bro.
I'll tell you what, get that money back right now, bro. Ben Roethlisberger passing completions over 28.5. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but it's pretty close.
We could just get two more receptions in for Najee.
Oh, you'll get there.
Yeah,
Ben's the king of little dump offs. Yeah.
I do eat once a day at about 1 a.m. normally, not 3 a.m. Close. All right, here we go now.
Come on, Cleveland. Let's hope Baker pulled his head out of his ass at halftime.
This will be the one time I go against my rule, and Cleveland has like a 9-minute drive and just sticks it right in me.
No, but I don't even think if that
would keep your money line open though.
No, but even if they have a drive, Ben's still gonna throw those little dump offs. It'll get there.
Okay, keep an eye on this Najee rush prop too if they do decide to piece the drive together here.
Chubb's back.
That's good.
I have unmuted. I don't know what they're saying about him, but he did miss like 8 minutes in it. Yeah, he missed it the last 8 minutes of that quarter. That definitely lets you know that the Browns are taking this game serious if they're going to bring him back in.
"24 straight losses after everybody."
They should have set that completion prop at like 30.5 minus 110. Why 28 minus 170? Why?
I have no idea.
Yeah, there's no chance he's coming out of this game. I mean, we're good.
He's not going to stop throwing. His last game at Heinz Field, I mean, No, yeah.
He's going full send here. What's crazy to me is how the Browns always seem to figure out that they should have ran the ball with Nick Chubb 35 times at halftime. It's unreal.
Yeah, that's almost like throwing the ball 35 times when Sean Mannion's your quarterback and you only run it 9 times the whole game in Lambeau in 9-degree weather.
They switched the completions to 29.5 plus 110.
Oh, fuck.
You gonna double down on it, Tig?
They're just mutts, these fucking sports books.
That's because Baker just got sacked.
I would have took that plus 110 with my balls out.
Especially now with this.
Yeah, Whack Prescott, that line has it 29 at minus 115. State Farm looking for another quarterback for these insurance commercials. Baker's going to get cut. Baker's about to be the new Mayhem. That guy who just gets killed in every one of those commercials.
January 3rd already, huh?
Yeah, man. Time flies.
We can just fast forward straight into February at this point. Bring us back NASCAR.
It'll be here in no time.
Yeah, it's true. It feels like New Year's Eve was like an hour ago.
Yeah, I looked at the calendar. I haven't been in the office since December 15th.
Man.
Did you guys bet any games for next week yet?
Football? No.
Not with COVID, no.
Then it's the last week too, so it's like gotta kind of pick your spots. I don't know.
Yeah, Rodgers says he wants to play, but you gotta think there's no way, unless he thinks that he hasn't wrapped up MVP. You think he plays against Detroit? They've locked up that entire division.
Well, aren't they live for the 1 seed?
Aren't they the 1 seed?
Did they lock that up yesterday?
I thought so.
Oh, they might have. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that they did, but
yeah, I think they locked it up. Yeah.
I mean, there's no real reason for him to play. I wouldn't think, especially against the Lions.
Yeah.
I mean, they could turn around and win that game with Jordan Love.
I would be interested though in the Colts team total though. That would be appealing.
If I knew that everybody was going to play for Cincinnati, I would throw a lot of money on the Bengals +3 next week.
Yeah, so the Packers finished at 13-3. I guess theoretically the Rams might be able to catch him, but have the Packers played the Rams? Is there a tiebreaker scenario there?
Yeah, I think the Packers. No.
Well, there goes
Packers beat the Rams.
Okay, well then, yeah, they should have it locked up then.
Najee Harris is just guaranteed you're going to hit that prop.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There goes your prop right there. God damn. Imagine just dicking around over 2 yards. That's going to hurt, especially if he doesn't get these receptions home. $40 yards in the second half was just lost.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem that low when 71 was his number for the game.
Yeah, but he went out and got 70 in the first and a quarter and a half.
Yeah, I guess.
Najee out here trying to be Derrick Henry and just throw grown men around. See, man, this kid doesn't come off the field. He just scampers for 30 yards, and they just keep him in.
So now we're just going to hand the ball off then? I mean, what are we doing, bro?
Yeah, let's just start dinking and dunking our way back down this field here, Ben.
There we go. There's 21.
There you go. Yeah. It's coming, Keg. These little dink and dunks.
Look, another 4-yard catch for Deontay Johnson. My God. I'll take another one right here.
That's not good.
Oh, no.
That's coming back.
No, they had offsides, I think.
Yeah, it was a free play. It was a
free play. Yeah, free play. Fucking Clowney again. Fucking mutt.
Get a screenplay into Najee.
There's another one.
Johnson's going to go over his catch prop on this drive. I don't know why I bet one and not both.
You said you were going to bet both.
I mean, we said if Ben
you said it, I'm betting both.
If Ben gets 9 more, like we said, Deontay Johnson had to get 3.
Yeah, I know. Listen, bro, I'm human. I make mistakes too. Okay.
Can we stop running the ball with Najee and just running this fucking rush prop right down my face? We can't just throw him a screen 2 times. I mean, let Big Ben go out a hero tonight.
Yep.
Cash that 22 and a half. Cash that 22 and a half.
Old Ray McLeod. Good shit, Johnny. Gosh, that for
Yeah.
22 and a half was a gift.
Yeah. That was like Rodgers last night. That was a gift.
Honestly, bro, I wish I had realized that you were on that earlier, because
Yeah.
I would, once I started seeing him with all these really short passes, I would have jumped on it earlier.
I said it at the beginning, and then I
know.
said, "Oh, well,
I'm
I can't
sure.
put it in. The number's gone."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That would have been Deontay's ninth if he holds on to that. All right,
that is just an objectively bad throw.
That was bad.
Too much popcorn at halftime. He's got that greasy finger.
I mean, where is this ball going to, Ben?
Keep it tight. Just throw it to Najee underneath. You got your bread and butter right there.
There's another one.
All right, take your three. We'll have the ball back before the end of the third.
Yep.
Fucking fryer mute, huh? Eating up all the underneath shit. Damn it.
Josh needs a Pat Fry TD bad, too. Apparently, my friend does, too. Believe me.
Imagine how bad the Browns have played this game that we are still not dead with this Browns money line. Not even down 2 possessions.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, if he goes over the 28.5 and the Browns win this game, I'm going outside. I'm doing a dance.
Is it snowing outside, Tay?
It's not, but it is cold as fuck. It's so cold, dude. So cold that my window is closed. Imagine.
What?
Imagine,
bro. The wind chill here yesterday was -21. So
I'm telling
you where you're
right now. The window in my office is closed.
Well, then it must be cold then.
Yeah. Oh, it's cold.
And Johnny's over there in a sweatshirt. It's probably 63 degrees. You hate
No, it's about 50. It's like 52.
Let's see what the weather is right here, right now. 21.
Let me check mine real quick.
21 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
We're actually like 26.
Minus -5 Celsius for all you Celsius homers out there.
Yeah, it's 54 right now.
What I would give for 54 at night.
Oh, dude. Your window would never close.
So what was the weather today? What was the weather today? Like 80?
Today? No, it was like 60, 65.
Poor you, huh?
Yeah, it was a chilly day. Yeah, chilly day.
Bro.
Poor you. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I let my dog out, and he like has to shit on 3 legs because he can't keep his feet down in the snow because it's -20.
Hefe's the live better I hope to be. I've been cashing Deontay over 5.5, 7.5, 8.5, and now 10.5 receptions. Love when there's games like this. Hefe, do you charge for your course on live betting, bro? Because I'm in.
Bro, he's always just firing. You love to see it. Tell you what, Ron, you're not missing.
Good.
No, I just saying. Ron says he's only seen snowfall once. Not missing much.
Like ever? Wait.
In his life.
Ever? Ronnie, I'm not one to divulge a man's age, but you're a little older than me. You know what I mean? One time ever? I refuse to believe that. Nope. I don't believe it. I don't care if you live in Arizona. I don't care if you live in Arizona or not. It's impossible that you've seen snow one time. I don't buy it, Ronnie.
Come on, Baker. Let's get a quick 7 here.
Fucking Ronnie Lofton, man. I hope one day I have the relationship with my granddaughter that Ronnie Lofton has with his. I would like my granddaughter to buy me a grinder for pot one day. That would just be fantastic. That would be epic. I'd be so proud of her.
That would be the perfect gift.
I'd be so proud of her.
He had to come back and clarify that it wasn't like a bench grinder.
Yeah. Exactly. Can I just get Chubb to break one for 60 right now, please? I don't ask for much.
Yeah, give us a Chubb one time.
Oh, yeah. that is a stiff arm that you could right there. Those are the kind of stiff arms that make the hair on the back of my neck stand up.
Bro, that guy might have a concussion.
Oh my God. He said, get away from me.
Oh,
Get away from me. Oh my God.
Bro, he bounced him off the turf.
Get away from me.
Take that guy to the blue tent. Wrecked him.
I've never seen such a thing in my life. How many balls could get batted down by one quarterback? I've never seen such a thing.
I mean,
at least with all these institutions,
he might set an NFL record tonight, bro.
That's just bad. Like, I mean,
he pointed at him and laughed at him.
Yeah.
TJ Watt just pointed at Baker and he said, "You suck, bro. You're he pointed at him and he said, "You are really bad at this game, huh?"
He sucks, man.
Holy fuck, he's out here scampering for 1 yard on 3rd and 7. My God.
I don't think that's called a scamper. I don't think if you get I think a scamper needs to be more than 1 yard.
I think that's called running for your life.
You know what? And I'm gonna give you that.
Matthew McDonald said, "This is why you don't draft a quarterback in the first." I think. I think that sounds kind of ridiculous, Matt.
Well, Ray trying to fuck it up, huh?
This is why you don't draft a quarterback in the first.
Yeah,
he was the number one overall pick.
90%,
not just the first round.
90% of the good quarterbacks in football all come out of the first round.
Yeah.
If there's ever a position to skip on in the first round, it's running backs.
I mean, the whole greatest quarterback of all time comes out of the 6th round thing is storybook and all, but 90% of Hall of Fame quarterbacks had to have been drafted in the first round. No.
Yeah, I think the only position that would probably have a better track record, wouldn't you think, would probably just be O-line or D-line in terms of NFL success per their position drafted?
I think that there's more more offensive linemen and defensive linemen than there are quarterbacks. So you gotta factor that in.
Ronnie says, was Bernie the last decent Browns QB? Yes. 100% yes. And that's not being fair to Bernie Kosar. He wasn't decent. He was awesome. That's not being fair to Bernie Kosar. Come on, Ronnie Lofton. You're better than that, bro. You've been around the block a long time. Bernie Kosar was the guy, bro. He was the guy.
Yeah, Matthew, I get that, but also look at that Bears track record with quarterbacks. I mean, number one overall or not.
The Browns, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, listen. Look no further than the New York Jets to know how hard it is to get a first-round quarterback and him be a game changer, him be a franchise changer. I mean, look at the Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets are the two best case studies on just because you draft a quarterback in the first round doesn't mean he's going to be any good. Because the Jets haven't had a good quarterback since fucking Joe Namath. I mean, I was going to say Johnny Unitas, but that's the wrong team. Joe Namath. We haven't had a good quarterback in 40 years. You know how many times we drafted a quarterback in the first round?
Not a big Vinny Testaverde.
Vinny, Chad Pennington.
Vinny wasn't bad, actually, but Vinny wasn't drafted with the Jets, though.
Yeah, he played for 16.
Yeah, Vinny wasn't bad, though. He was the last good quarterback we had.
Can we not go 3-0?
I liked Chad Pennington a lot up until his shoulder turned into a fucking noodle. Once that happened, it was over. He couldn't throw the ball very far anymore.
Did he share?
Not a big Mark Sanchez guy, Keg?
Oh, that's a 30-second.
Big Mark Sanchez guy?
That's a 30-second timeout.
Oh! Safety?
Is that a safety?
No.
No, I think he still had a foot over it. Oh boy. Did Chad Pennington play with Wayne Krebet?
Listen, he definitely played with Krebet, I think. Yeah, I love Chad Pennington, and I loved him at Marshall too. I loved him in college, and he was one of the most accurate quarterbacks that you've ever seen in your life. The problem was his shoulder got so bad he couldn't throw a football farther than 35 yards. He had no power at all.
Yeah. Oh, they
You know
almost
who I was a
blocked
fan
that.
of on the Jets?
I think he had 2 too. Curtis Martin?
Yeah.
He's probably he's one of my top 3 favorite Jets players probably of all time. Definitely. Curtis Martin is just a beast. And he was such a good guy. He was like the nicest guy. I've met that guy probably 15 times in my life. And he's just the nicest dude.
Just running into him on the street, or how'd you meet the guy, or how have you been around him 15 times?
I had I still have Jet season tickets. I sell them to somebody, but because when you have Jet season tickets, you get invited to like a lot of meet and greets and shit like that. So I've met him a bunch of times. I've been to a couple parties that he's been at. He's just the nicest guy ever.
So Matthew, no, Keg handles NFL, college football, UFC, NASCAR. Fill in the blank if I'm missing anything here. We'll be offering college basketball too for March Madness.
We've had some epic PGA sweats during those NASCAR shows. I'm not a huge. I basically do everything. I'm just not a huge fan of basketball and baseball. But we will still be on after football season's over. We'll do some nights that are NBA. Once March Madness comes around, I'm sure I'll have Steve and Gavin on for some March Madness games. Obviously, we have a whole NASCAR season about to start, which is by far the most profitable sport at this company by a mile because of me and Coop. So that'll happen. And yeah, UFC every Saturday when they're basically on every Saturday, almost every Saturday. I got to figure out what I'm going to do during baseball season. If enough people actually join the subscription, I will pay for just a rock solid baseball analyst during the season to come out and hang a few nights a week.
I'll just see a little life out of the Browns here.
Little life. Let's get a touchdown here.
Bro says the guy says he won $220K on the Bengals.
Good for you, buddy.
Wow. Good hit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you want to make some money, you just tail Keg and NASCAR on these live shows.
Matt,
that's the shortest thing in sports betting.
Did you bet 220,000 on the Bengals to win 220? Or did you hit like DFS or
yeah,
like
I think it's a DFS?
Wow, good for you, Matt. Listen, everybody here that is affiliated with this show is a big fan of fucking people that crush and do well. Like, I know that there are a ton of haters on the internet. Like, if I didn't give you the bet, fuck you. I don't care if you won money. I love to see when people crush. I love it.
Oh, it was a bet, Keg. He bet $1,000 preseason on them to win the division.
Good for you.
You love to see that.
That's what I'm talking
about. Good call. Good call.
Can you imagine sweating that game out on Sunday, Keg, for $220K?
Oh, and I didn't bet it. Fuck.
Did Chubb get in?
Damn. No, that's Njoku. Damn it.
Oh, no.
Me and Diego were talking about that.
You know what, Keg? We're right back in here with this Browns money line.
Yeah,
we're live.
Somehow
we're live.
money lines are not dead somehow.
You know what? And this is going to be great for Big Ben to get these fucking pass completions home. Let's go.
So, Matt, is this the first time that you ever found my show?
It's got to be if he doesn't know you're the NASCAR guru, man.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of new people in the chat, man.
Yeah, Mike 87 Kush says he cashed some nice NASCAR tickets watching the Sunday show.
Let's go, Mikey.
Yeah.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Mike, I hope you're gonna listen, bro. I put a lot of money in people's pockets last NASCAR season. I hope that there are people that show their support and they come and sign up for the live show package. I hope so.
$10 a week is just a steal.
We made so much fucking money from February to October this year. It's actually absurd.
Yeah, people hitting 80 to 1s. I mean, I thought the 66 was good, but Diego just said nope.
Diego came in with the 80, huh? Man, I should have bet that, man. Hey.
Matt says, I love NASCAR.
Well, this is the place for you. This is the place for you.
If you bet $100 on every bet that me and Coop gave out last season, Cup Series wise, you made $13.8K. If you bet $100 or $1,000, you made $138K. But you should really make sure that you could bet live, because the best way to take advantage of what we do in NASCAR is live.
They have live betting in Canada, Matt?
Oh, yeah. I think they got Bet365 up there.
No, I don't think they. Oh, maybe they do.
If they have Bet365, he definitely needs to sign up.
I mean, that's all you need. They're the softest NASCAR lines on the planet.
All right, Big Ben. Let's do some dump offs here. Can we stop running the ball?
That's not a face mask.
Get into live golf. We bet some live golf, Chris, on all our Sunday shows.
Yeah.
Yep. We bet a lot of golf, actually.
Yeah.
That's not a face mask.
That face
Pick it up
with the 1K units for NASCAR bets this year, Keg.
I'm betting $1,000 units this NASCAR season for sure. Oh, Jesus. No pressure. Fuck. I don't mind when it's my 1,000, but
Don't tell her about that 220K you just won, Matt.
220K. That is so cool. I fucking love that, bro.
Fuck yeah.
On a $1,000 bet.
Yeah, I said they're hanging 200 or was that 20?
I mean, that's awesome. How about this, Matt? One of our subscribers last year has you beat. They bet $1,000 on Phil Mickelson. I forget what major it was, but it was to win that major. What? Oh, the U.S. Open.
Yep.
Oh, the British Open. Okay, yeah. He bet $1,000 to win the British Open at 300 to 1, and he picked up 300K. Crazy.
I thought it was the U.S. Open, but I could be wrong. But anyway, it was 300 to 1.
No, because I don't think Phil's ever won a U.S. Open. That's the one he hasn't won.
Okay, well, maybe it was the British Open.
Well, listen, we're glad to have you. I'm happy to have you in the chat, Matt. Now, this is probably the last day the show is going to be free for anybody, because we're going to kick off this weekend coming up, where it'll be for subscribers only. So I'm thinking this is probably the last show that we do for free. Anybody that wants to subscribe to the live betting show package, you can go to runpuresports.com and look at the pricing for all the packages that you can buy. And all the way on the right-hand side, the last one on the right, is this live show. It's basically $40 a month, where we do 20 to 25 hours a week live, probably 4 nights a week, and it'll be $10 a week. You pay monthly though. And that will start probably Friday or Saturday. We'll be live next Sunday. We'll be live next Monday for the championship game, Alabama, Georgia. I thought about going live tomorrow night for the bowl game, LSU, Kansas State, but I got to start doing a bunch of my prep for the NFL this week, so probably won't go. Maybe we'll do something private, but it's probably not going to be a show. I know a lot of people are just going to wait until NASCAR starts February 6th, I think, because it's worth the subscription just for NASCAR. Everything else is just a bonus. You're going to get, we're going to do Saturday UFC. I'll be all the NFL playoff games all the way through the Super Bowl will be our show. It'll be behind the paywall for subscribers, but we still got about 5 weeks NFL left. UFC will start in a couple weeks, and then NASCAR season every Saturday and Sunday, and we're off. So much money to be made.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that UFC card.
Where do I find
UFC, man?
Yeah, just go to runpuresports.com. Now, we are Run Pure Bets. We're the bet side, but Run Pure Sports, which is the DFS side, that's where you go to pay for the packages. Obviously, Run Pure Bets, still, you can use the promo code BETS25 off. You'll get 25% off the first week or month. For anybody that just wants to join Run Pure Bets, it's $60 a month. If you want both me and the betting side, I guess it's $100. If you just want the betting side, it's $60. If you just want me, it's $40. And that's where we're at. Go to runpuresports.com. I'm not very. Everybody on this show, Diego, Adam, Johnny, they all tell me that I'm terrible at selling myself. It just doesn't feel very natural. It's an unnatural feeling.
Yeah, I got to remind him to show the product every once in a while. So we're really gonna have to sweat these last 5 completions home for Big Ben.
Oh, it's getting there.
People to get in here.
It's getting there.
Yeah, Coop in the chat too, Matt. He's a big NASCAR guy. He usually hops on for those NASCAR shows. Coop and Keg together it's just unfair.
They fucking kill it.
Coop's in the chat?
Yep.
Yeah, Coop is the DFS guy for NASCAR on the DFS side of the company. He's like the head guy. And then me and Coop do the live shows, and everybody just crushes.
Okay. We're alive here. Come on.
I'll tell you what, bro. If they get the lead here, it's almost impossible for us not to cash the completion prop.
Yeah. For sure. Holding.
I wish everybody had your opinion, Matt. I won like 70 units last year on the spreadsheet, and if this Browns bet loses, somebody will DM me and call me a scumbag. I wish everybody loved sports betting like that.
Am I giving you feedback now, Keg?
No, you sound okay.
Okay. Hey Joel, Johnny uses an offshore, and I think you get live NASCAR lines, don't you, Johnny?
On Bovada. Yeah. I mean, the lines aren't as good as what Kay gives, and sometimes when he gives the line out, I'm locked out. But I mean, if you have FanDuel or DraftKings, you're set.
That's a great line, Hefe. On he got Luke a triple double for 8-1.
Did he get it?
He says he needs 2 rebounds.
Should get there. Third and 20, huh?
Not something you'd love to see with this offense where they've been going.
Yeah. Great job, Baker. Great job. Keg, you're on mute.
My bad, bro. I said Twatty Twatty was blowing TJ Watt before I even knew who he was. Like when I knew of him as like JJ Watt's brother, I was like, "Is this kid any good?" And he was like, "This kid is a fucking machine."
Yeah, he's good.
Well, the good news, Matt, is you just made like 4 times the median average income for the year in the United States with one bet. So you're going to be okay, my friend. Bovada's not as good as legal books, but it works. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have like one place that you can live bet NASCAR, you're good. You're good to go.
Yeah, I mean it's better than not.
I'll tell you what, bro. This year, more than any, people are going to need Coop and I because everything is new. Totally new car this year. Nothing that mattered last year matters this year. It's a clean slate. We're going to have to figure it out on the fly. Coop and I, 2 weeks into the year, or 3 weeks into the year, said that Kyle Larson's going to win a NASCAR championship. The rest of the world caught on like 4 months later.
Be a quarterback here, Big Ben.
Yeah, Big Ben. Let's be a quarterback, Benny. This will be a tough beat if he doesn't get to 29 completions.
I'm still kicking myself for just fiddling around with those Najee over rush yards. I mean, 39 was.
Yeah, I mean, in retrospect, that was like free money.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks like Coop cashed another NBA play. Now Big Ben's just going to be content handing this ball off, it seems, huh? We can't be a gunslinger one time here, Big Ben? Oh. Them grinding this clock away, not what we wanted to see in the second half. No, Matt. Keg and I both like Washington to win the division. Well, not the win their to win their division. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had that on the spreadsheet this year. I love the Washington to win the division with the addition of
Fitzmagic.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, right? Exactly. But unfortunately, he got hurt, and we never really had a chance.
And then Chase Young went down too. Tough year. Hey Ben, you want to throw this fucking ball? Jesus.
Oh, he's got to throw now. We need them in second and longs.
Yeah.
We need Cleveland to score.
Well, that would be perfect, definitely.
Them getting into that second and 20, my God, that was so bad.
Yeah, after a big play and you just, yeah.
The team was a dead nut under, though, huh? Jesus.
Yep.
Oh, boy. All right, Cleveland, let's go down and get a quick 7 here. We're still live.
Oh, he tripped.
$50-yarder. Right down the middle.
We're on the Cleveland money line, Matt. Yeah, when Diego left, Keg, he lost the ticker at the bottom. I wonder what Baker is live to throw a pick right now. I don't get live interception props, but it would be worth a look for sure.
So Ozark's coming back, Keg.
I can't wait. I love that show.
Yeah.
Do we have a date? Do you know the date?
January 21st.
You know what else I can't wait for? The Ray Donovan movie that they're making. You ever watch Ray Donovan on Showtime, bro?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I
So
watched.
Netflix is coming out with the movie?
No, Showtime is.
Oh, Showtime. Okay.
Yeah, I watched all 7 or 8 seasons of Ray Donovan. I fucking love it, man. They stopped a couple years ago, but they're making a movie next week. I think it's going to be on Showtime.
Oh shit. Need a quick touchdown here from Cleveland.
Yeah, the guy from Wolverine. Yeah, he was Sabretooth. Yep. Leah Shriver.
All right. So we're running it, huh?
So TJ Watt has 3 sacks tonight. So now he's got to 20.5.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think he's just locked up Defensive Player of the Year. This team just can't do anything.
This Browns offensive line is just disgusting.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. It's the holding. Doesn't matter. It's 4th down anyways. Oh, they took the penalty. Huh?
This is where we need one of those underthrown defensive pass interference calls. Chuck it up and pray.
Third and 26, huh? Another flag. This is just a fucking joke.
You're not kidding, Twatty. This is a tough look.
And they run it. Look at that Browns fan. Oh shit.
He is really going through it right now.
He's having a rough night.
Yeah, Keg, how do you bring this guy back for $30 million on a franchise tag?
Delay a game. What a fucking joke. The Browns are a fucking joke.
This is incredible. I'm from New Jersey. Adam is from Iowa. Johnny is from Cali. And Diego, who was on here earlier, is from Jersey. He lives about 20 minutes away from me.
McAfee tweeted out a little while ago. He says Chubb has to have thought at least one time tonight, what if I just Antonio Brown right now?
So he's got 20 completions in the first half and 4 in the second half. These are the kind of games that just want me to, I want to pull the fucking hair out of my head, bro. So frustrating.
Yeah.
Betting on sports for a living, dude, is so frustrating. This is going to lose.
Yeah, and out of those 24 pass completions, he has 122 yards passing. Brutal. But Najee's got 139 yards rushing.
This is going to be a quick, 1,500 down the drain. The last three pass attempts have been incomplete. Can't make it.
He's thrown a lot of incompletes in the second half.
And maybe the attempts was the move.
The attempts would have lost too. It was 38.
How about you missed this one time?
No. Flag.
Tell you what, these island games have been brutal.
Unsportsmanlike conduct defense. Offense.
No, that line that Tyler posted earlier this morning was just a gift. Steelers plus 3 under 41. at plus 200.
Oh yeah, yep.
Browns really 3-28 against the Steelers since 1990, huh? That's cute.
Yeah, Baker sucks.
There was so much buyback on Cleveland, though, huh?
Yeah, that was a crazy line move, man. Okay, you're on mute.
Yeah,
Gone.
you just went out.
All right.
Honestly, surprised to even see Nick Chubb out there right now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's even out there.
I've been trying to hold my breath for the last 10 minutes because I have the hiccups.
Oh yeah,
There's just
yeah,
nothing worse, bro.
definitely not.
Yeah, and when you really need them to go away, good luck.
That's it. Oh, is that another TJ Watt sack? Yep.
4 tonight? Is that bad?
4?
Yeah. That puts him at 21.
21, yeah. 21 and a half for the year.
What's the record? 22 and a half, right?
It's Strahan, isn't it? What did yeah, 22 and a half, yeah. So he's one away.
You think they start putting asterisks and stuff next to some of these things with 18 weeks or with 17 weeks? Okay.
No. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he almost had it.
What an abysmal look for the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, Otter, I totally agree there. And the Browns I feel like they just listen to they want somebody that's flashy and stuff too. It was the same reason they took Johnny Manziel. Like, why the fuck did they ever invest a first round pick into that guy? This organization just stays making terrible moves.
Imagine having two brothers from the same family as defensive player of the years in the NFL.
Yeah, so they put up
crazy.
a graphic earlier. I don't know if you saw it, Keg, but J.J. Watt was 3-time defensive player of the year, and TJ is finished third, second, and likely about to be to win the award.
TJ Watt's better than his brother.
if he can stay healthy for sure, that JJ just could not stay on the field.
Yeah.
That was a good throw by Baker on that one.
Yeah, great throw, but he got the pass interference. Yeah, great job.
Let's just do that all the way down the field, huh?
I mean, that's the only way they can move the ball. And that's kind of weak, too, huh?
Watch TJ Watt get that sack record right here. Matt, I don't think you can make any call like that this early with all the changes that are going on with the cars. New motors, new cars, new rims.
Yeah, Strahan's got 22.5.
Yeah.
So
He could tie the record.
Yeah, if he gets 2 next week, he'll be the sack record holder.
He's still alive to get another one tonight.
What are we doing? This is just embarrassing.
Do we take Larson this year to win the championship? No. It's a complete new car. We have no idea which race team is going to have it.
Even down to the lug nuts are new. Cooper, are you saying that Larson's only plus 350 for him to win the championship before the season starts?
That's absurd.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That is absurd.
Those are the odds that he should be if they were going to be in the same exact car from last year.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's egregious. Coop said he's 350 to win the championship as of right now.
It's absurd.
I'm excited to see how these cars play out, though. This team can't even run a screenplay.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here, bro. I can't stop my fucking hiccup.
All right, kid. All right, kid, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
For anybody that wants to sign up to what we have going on with the live shows, go to runpuresports.com, Go to the price. Go to the pricing. It's the one all the way to the right. I'll be live all weekend long with the boys, hanging out. Sunday, Monday we have the NCAA championship in football. We'll probably be live Saturday sweating something out. So yeah, if you guys have been a fan of me for the last 4 years, pay it back. Come join for a month and crush like we always crush. All right, boys, we're out. We'll see you later on in the week, subscribers. Everybody else, hope you guys join at some point. All right, we'll see you guys on Friday or Saturday. Later.
Good night,
All
everybody.
right.